Hey everyone, it's Oliver here. Welcome to New York Cooking. My friends and I went camping past weekend, and I thought it would be interesting to change up the cooking location and make a video in our camping ground. I'll be making a ribeye steak with chimichurri sauce. The steak will be seared in a cast iron pan, heated on charcoal, and I'll chop up some fresh herbs to make the chimichurri sauce. And once our fire dies down, it will leave us with some hot charcoal. We are going to use the burned down coal from this campfire, and that will be our stove for the meal. Leave the cast iron on there for a good 10 minutes, and let the cast iron pan heat up for your steak. Meanwhile, let us prepare our chimichurri sauce. This is a simple Argentinian sauce that is paired with any grilled meat, which is perfect for our grilled steak. The ingredients are fresh parsley, fresh oregano, lemon, couple cloves of garlic, dried chili, salt and pepper, and most importantly, some good olive oil. We will first need to chop up some garlic, mince them, and then form a garlic paste. Making chimichurri is a whole lot easier with a food processor because all the ingredients need to be finely chopped. But we are in the forest, everything has to be done by hand. And once your garlic is minced, you have to put some salt on it and press it down with your knife. This way, the garlic will be crushed down even further, making it a paste. Parsley is the main ingredient here for the sauce. However, there are recipes out there that mixes cilantro with parsley. But in my case, I'm just using parsley. I am finely chopping the parsley leaves, but don't overdo it, you still want a good texture in the sauce. I am also adding fresh oregano in the mixture. This will bring an incredible aromatic smell to your chimichurri. You would want to chop them into the same size like your parsley and add it to your bowl. The dried chili is optional here. I just sprinkle some in the mixture because I like a little heat in it, but it is just personal preference. And now just season the herbs, squeezing the whole lemon, and pour enough olive oil to the mixture to fully cover the herbs in the bowl. Make sure it is stirred well, and make sure everything in there is covered with the juice of the lemon and olive oil. And now you are done with your chimichurri sauce. And let us bring out the star of tonight's meal. I've got 1.5 pounds of ribeye. It's been sitting outside the cooler box for about 20 minutes or so, just to bring up its temperature closer to the room temperature, so when the outside of the steak is perfectly seared, the center isn't cold. You would want to soak up some excess moisture from the surface with some paper towels, and then season both sides of the steak with salt and pepper, and coat it with some canola oil. Now the pan should be sizzling hot, and of course I poured in too much canola oil, but we'll just work with it. In goes the steak. It is important to remember not to move the steak while it's on the pan. You want a nice layer of crust to form on the surface, so just be patient and stare at it to make sure the steak doesn't run away. After 4 minutes, I'm going to flip the corner of the steak and check the bottom of it and see how the crust is forming. Once it's ready, I'm going to turn it and do the same on the other side. Ideally, an inch thick steak, to cook a medium rare, you'd want 3 to 4 minutes on each side. Now the steak is ready, let's move it off the heat and put it on the plate. And wait! Don't cut into the steak just yet, let it rest for another 3 to 4 minutes so it can seal off all the juices. We are gonna spread our chimichurri sauce onto the steak, giving it a nice lovely coating of fresh herbs. And that is our finished product. The zesty lemon juice and the refreshing herbs from the chimichurri washes off the grease that is left on your palate. This combination is truly spectacular. You can honestly do this recipe in the kitchen, but it certainly was fun to cook outside for a change. If you liked this video, be sure to hit that like button, comment and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.